Greetings and salutations. What I'm about to introduce to you explains why you have no concerns about any of the bad guys being able to steal your money. The Matrix has been engaged on planet Earth. The new system is transparent and the Matrix targets anyone trying to do what they have no business doing, with money. As an example, some folks tried to run off with a bunch of gold. As soon as the transaction began, it was targeted and the culpable folks were immediately arrested. It reminds me of a sentient computer. Its intelligence is faster than humans and can't be negotiated with. If you're wrong and even you know it. It is responsible for these massive arrests and resignations across this planet. Free will does not cover you stealing. Go ahead with the attempt, but you'll never get away with it. The bad guys reading this will realize why many of their last attempts have failed miserably. There is no black ops operation that is not seen or a determination made about it. You could say, this is how the divine is interacting on the planet now rather than sometime in the future. The clouds have already parted and only they who really listen to that quiet voice know it, because they need fireworks to get it. It's not about what people believe, what is is. I suggest watching the Matrix series again. Because of this, the aims of the Street Germain Trust will see their manifesto fulfilled and be unstoppable. We are shifting the wealth of the world and the bad guys will not sniff any of this money. No one gives a hoot about politics. What is right is taking place, and there's more power with it than against it. The dragons simply enhance the operation. No sense in wasting your time, determining who's guilty of what and sitting on your judgment of things. The shock to the reality will be quite consequential. No one is getting away with anything untoward. Cease burning up useless energy. It's all being handled. If it's unconstitutional, it will go up in vapors. You will be told so. You never let this happen again to your country. The Supreme Court is not outside of this action. I suspect a few of them will be retiring early. The charge will be treason. The Valkyries have joined the fat lady and they are singing in high C over C. So I suggest you men watch your attacks on women. They aren't pleased and you may be joining them singing in a high voice. I see. Folks have been joining in the dialogue on the dinar sites, trying to quell the hysteria, but few listen to them. There are 195 countries going through a currency revaluation, so it's worldwide, not just limited to the dinar. It all goes more or less at once. It has to happen because there's new banking system engaging, so stop tripping. When you see the RVS show up in the Treasury and Forex, then you'll know what that rate is. No amount of speculation, and my source said is going to change that, and the bankers don't even know the day. Some can tell you what's on the back screen, but they don't know when it goes public. They don't run anything in the new system. They've all become employees on the new plantation. They just better make sure their own business is straight inside of the Matrix. Oh, yay, the Matrix is also creating peace on the planet, so the Neanderthals that still need to blow something up will have a bit of a problem trying to perpetuate that concept of living. The drug companies are also on the list for going away for dispensing poisons to the people. There's one company that knows of a natural cure for cancer but can't synthesize it, so it remains growing where it does. Things like this are before us to make this a better world. We are getting money all right, but there is some stewardship involved also. Clean this mess up. Some believe God gave us the earth to do as we like. Well, with thoughts like that, why would you be given more? You crapped all over the place and didn't even clean it up, like some 3 years old, so I should give you something else so someone can come in and clean that mess up too? The problem around here is thinking who put us here is too far away to pay attention, and we act in a vacuum, like little kids in the backyard of a big house. What a daddy used to say. Don't make me have to come down there. It's the end of the world, as we know it. The money is in the wheelhouse, now. Thanks for the heavy-duty equipment to get this long ordeal to its logical conclusion. Sit down somewhere while the dust settles. You deserve it for your service for being here at such a juncture in human time. Love and kisses, Poofness.